Anyway, this script is a little too simple at the moment, as it is the enemy will start chasing the player as soon as the player game begins and probably end up stranded in a pit somewhere. Not only that, but he is very easily fooled and will stymied by pretty much any obstacle. So basically we introduced AI. The proximity will be a public integer that we can set in the inspector, a useful tip to make sure that you play around with different ranges and different speeds. Notice how tweaking these numbers even just slightly alters the pace and the tension of your game considerably. This is similar to being a film director. So, like a film director, we are changing our scripts of our game. While we are at it, why don't we get a little more creative and give our enemy the ability to transverse the environment a little more? So that means we are adding a more and more complexity in our game. For example, it would be great blocks to try and reach the player if it could get itself out of pits. To do this, we will be using a new feature, Raycast. Using Raycast. Raycast are little like the reverse sensor in your car. They send out a beam that checks for collision and then true if there is a hit. So this is basically a sonar system, that means sound navigation ranging system, which is used in ships or our reverse parking sensor in our car. So raycast are little like the reverse sensor in your car. They send out a beam that checks for collision and then true if there is a hit. So there is a hit means they tell that uh, if it is true or not. So if there is a hit, then they will send true. What we want to do is to give our enemy the ability to see if something is blocking its path and then jump over it. So we are blocking our we have to see that if something is blocking its path and then jump over it. Handle this the exact same way you did for the player. Create an empty game object with small radius and then get it check for some ground to set a boolean. You can copy and paste the code directly and it should then look something like this in one place. Public class ground enemy mono behavior, private player, private int facing, public float enemy speed, private bool chase is on, public int attack range, public transform ground check, public float ground check radius, public layer mask what is ground, private bool on ground. Void start player is equal to find object of type player void fixed update on ground physics 2d dot overlap circle ground check dot position ground check radius what is ground. The raycast is an invisible line and we are going to use more transforms and empty game objects in order to define its position. So a raycast is an invisible line and we are going to use more transforms. To check that this is working, we are going to use debug function to draw a straight line between 2 points. This is handy features of Unity that lets you draw directly onto the screen in a way that is only visible in the scene view.